This is question number 26 on the June 2014 calculator paper. So the question simply says solve the equations. So solve the equations. X squared plus y squared is equal to 36 and x is equal to 2y plus 6. Now you should be familiar with this. We're not going to solve this as simultaneous equations, but I could solve this by a method called elimination. I know that x is 2y plus 6, so I'm going to replace x in the first equation with 2y plus 6. So in the first equation I've got x squared plus y squared is equal to 36. I'm going to replace that x with 2y plus 6. And that's going to give me 2y plus 6 all squared. I'll put it in brackets. Plus y squared is equal to 36. Now I need to work out what 2y plus 6 all squared is. I'm just going to go off to the side here. I'm going to do 2y plus 6 all squared. Now that means 2y plus 6 times 2y plus 6. Alright, and we've done some similar to these in this paper. I'm going to do 2y times 2y, which is 4y squared. At the other end, I'm going to do 6 times 6 is 36, and that's both positive, so that's going to be plus 36. I'll shuffle that across for you. And then in the center, I'm going to do plus 6 times 2y is plus 12y, and again 2y times 6 is plus 12y. Tidy this up and it's going to give me 4y squared plus 24y plus 36. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my expression and replace 2y plus 6 all squared with 4y squared plus 24y plus 36. Add to that y squared, and that's equal to 36. Let's bring everything over to one side and then collect together like terms. So in my next line I'll have 4y squared plus 24y plus 36 plus y squared. And if I get rid of that 36 there, I need to minus 36 onto the left hand side, and I'll have 0 there. Because I'm eventually going to solve this, let's tidy this up. How many y squareds have I got? I've got 4y squared plus 1y squared is 5y squared. I have 24y and no other, so plus 24y. And that leaves me with 36, or plus 36, take away 36, which is 0, and all of that is equal to 0. Okay, so make sure you're able to do that line at this stage. Anyway, you should be pretty confident and pretty okay with all of the maths so far. We now need to factorize this and then solve it. I'm going to pull out a factor of y from each of these. So I'll have y brackets 5y plus 24 is equal to 0. And now I'm going to go ahead and solve. I'm going to move this upwards a bit before I go ahead and solve it. From this, I can tell two things, that y is equal to 0. That's one solution. And the other one is 5y plus 24. That's equal to 0. So therefore, if I move the 24 across to the other side, it becomes minus 24. I'll have 5y here. Divide by 5. So I'll get y is equal to minus 24 over 5. And I'm going to go to my calculator and do that. I'm just going to do 24 divided by 5. And that's 4.8. But remember, it's minus 24 over 5. So that's going to be minus 4.8. If I just shuffle this across, I have y is equal to minus 4.8. So there's my value for y, and there's my other value for y. So I've got two answers for y. I need to work out the corresponding values for x. So if I move this, and zoom out a bit. Okay, so you should be able to see all the workings here. What I have so far is that y is equal to 0, and I have y is equal to minus 4.8. From the equation at the very top, I know that x is 2y plus 6. So to work out x, I'm going to do 2 lots of y plus 6. 2 lots of 0 plus 6. 2 times 0 is 0 plus 6, so x is 6. So when y is 0, x is 6. I'm going to do the same here. X is 2 lots of y, and y is minus 4.8. And I'm going to add 6 to that. 2 lots of minus 4.8 is minus 9.6. Add that to 6, and I'm going to get an answer of minus 3.6. So that's my value of x when y is 4.8. Okay, in my answer space at the very bottom, I'm going to write all 4 answers. So when x is 0, y is, when x is 6 even, y is 0. And when x is minus 3.6, y is minus 4.8. Okay, now this is, as you can see, quite a complex question. Right, there's a lot of maths involved in this. Zooming out so that you can see the whole thing. I'll leave you with the whole solution. Make sure you do understand it. Make sure you could do it on your own. Follow all the processes and stages. Make sure you can get full marks in this if you do get one like it in the real exam.